Skal vi se. Ja, da har vi vel... Ja, velkommen til streamen. Folk som ikke er her. Skal vi se. Jeg skal ta opp kommentarfeltet, det hadde jeg helt glemt, sorry. Det blir litt sånne preps. Og... skal vi se, bare vent litt, skal vi se. Der. Ny piercing. Tok det for, ikke en time siden, eller noe sånt. Så... det er jo flotte saker. Hvis jeg er litt snufsatt, så er det på grunn av det da. At jeg tok ned piercingen. Ja. Skal vi se. Sånn. Da... ja. Da er jeg klar til å starte. Får jeg mikken riktig nå? Tror det. Hallo, hallo, hallo. Ja, da er det Inazuma time. Da tenker jeg at... hva er det her for noe? Rått. Så ser jeg om jeg kan flytte... der, ja. Der har vi jo... yes. Jeg tror jeg roter meg helt bort nå. På Quest, skal jeg si, ja. Så, setting sail. Jeg regner bare med at det er til Inazuma. Jeg synes det høres logisk ut. Pluss jeg vet jo at det var en av de nye oppdateringene som var Inazuma. Skal vi sjekke. Så har vi drivstoff til gaminga. Ja, så det er greit nok blandet.
What can I do for you, traveler? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
Oi, oops. What's meaning of? There.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement. Until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Og jeg synes Ad Astra Abyssosque, jeg synes den er så, for det første det en sånn her rar saying, synes jeg. Så høres det ikke ut heller.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyan Stone Forest.
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let us know.
Oops.
Just following
Sure,
orders.
okay.
I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Det var litt dritt. Setting sail. Her har vi det. Der er det noe. Er det bra? G og damage bonus. Det kommer an på alt hvem jeg bruker egentlig. Det her shield strength. Ja, der også kommer det an på hvem jeg bruker. Det har vært veldig bra til novelle, faktisk. Jeg tror jeg hadde passet veldig bra til begge de. Jeg brukte sånn her split set. Da. Jeg er på tur. Det var ikke meningen. Hva er det her? Ok, det her er jo litt unfair da. Siden han skulle være litt sen å spåne. Skulle egentlig ikke gjøre det her. Det var bare at... ja. Jeg skulle virkelig ha spist for at jeg gjorde det her. Spist litt sånne her snacks. Helsike. Jo da, jeg tror jeg skal klare det der om jeg gidder. Som ikke er noe for at jeg var så klart å fære til Inazuma. Ja, så har jeg gjort ekstremt mye siden... what? Healer når han er våt? Er det det som skjer, eller? Det var her jeg skulle, ja. Ja. Sånn her, ankeret. Det er tatt opp der. Der skal jeg. Her er det rundt en 2000 Primogems. Jeg sparer det til en karakter jeg har veldig lyst på. Jeg har faktisk veldig lyst på, hva var han heter han? Jeg vet ikke, han var en sånn her NMO-karakter. Han var med og Beidou. Ja. Så 5-star karakter. Jeg vet ikke om jeg fikk med meg riktig, men man hørte til Inazuma. Jeg er faktisk veldig usikker. Nå er det faktisk veldig tydelig at han er og egentlig streamer nå, men yes, sånn går det. Siden det nettopp startet med sommerferie og vel Eller ikke for min del da. Min skole er ennå ikke ferdig med sommerferien. Skal se være forsiktig her, jeg har dotet ned her alt for mange ganger.
You finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Yeah.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Ja, cutscene, ja. Det er ikke så mange av dem i spillet. Det er noen da. Men ikke så veldig mange. Skal se, bare flytte på litt ting. Så du ser kommentarfeltet er bra. Ja, han dere så. Han har jeg veldig lyst på. Han så veldig kul ut. Skal ta en screenshot bare for at vil du ha litt minne. After braving the raging storm, thunderstorm, the anchor finally comes into port. Yo! Se, akkurat i cutscene til Inazuma. Dette er det første jeg ser. Så rakk det akkurat i tide. Wow. Hvem er det? Ja, det var helt nydelig her. Jeg likte at det var så rosa og rødt. Veldig fine farger. Nei, vent med meg, trial. Det er garantert ikke han da.
So, you finally made it.
Han Thomas.
You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways.
Det er han
Perhaps I
Thomas.
should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. It seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Imponerende det vi har gjort, jeg vet. Nesten ikke.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time,
Nei,
traveler.
hva er det han het?
Remember to
Nei, jeg
give
har
it your
lyst på.
all,
Au.
no matter what perilous storms you
Jeg
may
må huske at
encounter.
det ikke er grov. Yes.
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Det var litt sånn awkward egentlig.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Spennende. Kan jeg også si det på streamen. Ikke G-Fuel. Det er basically det samme da. Det er bare det her får man i Norge. G-Fuel får man ikke bestilt inn til Norge. Det er derfor at jeg kjøper det her i stedet for. Men det er ganske digg, ja. Det gjør enda litt ondt når det beveger på nesa. Jeg tror det er finsk eller noe faktisk. Jeg er litt usikker. Og så usikker på om det renner i nesa, men jeg tør ikke å tørske bort. For at det gjør ondt. Ja, jeg tror på deg. Hvordan er de egentlig gjør det der? Er det en sprøyte? De bare sprøyter inn, eller opererer de det inn? Hva skal vi prate med her?
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So, unless you have a valid reason for visiting in accordance with the rules... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
Oh.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Sorry,
let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, outlanders are very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Det gjorde jeg. Det her. Så den er jeg litt stolt av, men det høres ikke godt ut det der greier.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Så, det går nå oftast fint.
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma,
helst ikke hvis ikke virkelig vil eller må.
You really haven't heard of it before?
Vet ikke hva det er han sier. Jeg har ikke følt med. Ikke alltid i hvert fall. Sånn cirka. Jeg liker de bladene. De var veldig fine. Skal vi se hva som står der. Confessions of an Outlander. Yes, jeg må bare vise. Jeg er stolt over det. Jeg vet ikke om du blir å se hvor mange. Du skjønner at det er 4-siffret tall, ikke sant? Ja, ok. Jeg skal streame det. Når du ser i Primordium så ser jeg bare 20. Men jeg lover deg, det er et 4-siffret tall. Det er 4 sifre. Det er det. Så jeg begynner å komme seg nå. Jeg vurderer å vente til at, hva han heter? At han, hva er det Hara Kazuha, kommer i butikken for å ha veldig lyst på han. Tror du det er lenge til? Jeg skal bare kollekte her i full fart. Se, det er blå på taket. Wow. Der også. Det er blå overalt. Nei, kødder du? Så 2 venner sier hvis det er helt feil. Nei. Åh. Jeg spilte jo ikke da. Og nå ble jeg faktisk litt lei meg. Jeg har jo skikkelig lyst på han, jeg synes han er så rå. Pluss han er Animo, og de er jo fantastisk. Ja, jeg vet.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency, both of you?
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right.
Nei,
1 million
du
per
kan ikke
applicant,
gni
which
det
makes
ene
2
av
million
noe OP
total.
også.
Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Men fordi om 2 mil.
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Kan du bare gjøre det for at hun kjenner han? Jeg synes det var litt
Thank you ever so
urettferdig.
much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Ja. Vi måtte betale 2 mil. Men i stedet for så betaler han 600.
She went from 2 million down to 600?
Og en
There's
middag.
something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
Ja, vet du hva, Paimon? Jeg er helt enig.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Ok. Skjønner.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high.
Det må jeg gjøre. Jeg tror det er sånn i Battle Passet at det er noen missions der, og man får helt sjukt med poeng, så det har det vært å gjøre, ja. Og hvis det ikke tar helt feil at det var det.
Yes. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight.
Yep.
I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Seriøst?
Wow,
Så tidlig. Så tidlig.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
Yeah.
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind. Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Carisi, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Ok, jeg må ikke lage rare grimaser. Så hvis jeg ser litt stiv i fjeset ut, eller litt død i fjeset, så er det bare, dere skjønner. Det var ikke han jeg skulle... Var det han? Nei, jo faktisk dæken. Og jeg er på slutten. Wow. Eller hvis jeg finner sånn anime-statue, eller Statue of the Seven, så trenger jeg ikke mat.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes.
Left, right, center.
Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
What?
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Det är egentligen lite rart då. Det är bara folk från en plats. Vet, det är basically det som sker på akt då.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, you may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
Yes. Som jag gör skitjobben som vanligt. Men alla andra står runt och ser på. Ser den här lite annorlunda ut? Eller är det bara mig som inbillar mig? Når egentlig der er det. Skal kjøre sånn 3 statues of the 7 her. Inazuma stort. Oh shit, det var faktisk så lite. Ja, okej. Regner med at det bare er innbildt på meg. Men der, ja. Oi, kan jeg ikke? Ja, det var dritt. Da får jeg ikke se mappet. Jeg har jo så lyst til å se mappet. Jeg får bare gå og gjøre det her i full fart da. Før at jeg ja, gjør sitt. For at det går og tar i statuen.
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Det er sånn her jeg vet ikke hva de kaller det, men det er sånn her elektroballer. Det er det.
So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Kurisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Og vet sikkert noe Thomas, vet sikkert hva vi skal gjøre. De kunne jeg ikke knuse. De kunne jeg ikke knuse.
Body and mind.
De kunne heller ikke knuse.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
Charisma 100. Ja. Får se på det.
Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer!
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt?
Yeah. Her. Nei, dem trenger jeg. Fuck deg. Får ikke noe jeg trenger. Her har jeg aldri sett noen som trenger det der. Windwheel Esther. Hva er det? Jeg vet ikke hva det er engang. Så er det da å ta det.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
You said it hooked.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination.
I must say.
He really does miss Leah Harbor.
Leah.
Nej. Är det option att ge han det här? Kødder du? Dette her er jo... De er jo nødt til å være syke i hodet eller noe.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me.
Ja, men för det
I'll sneak down to the shore at night.
Jag gillar rollen när det kommer till det där.
I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go!
Ja... Er det lenge til jeg kan gå og utforske, for jeg... Foreløpig så er det jeg har lyst til å gjøre, men det første er bare for å... Jeg finne statuene. Alle.
Keijiro, it's him!
After him!
Oi, ups. Jeg skal springe etter han. Without being noticed. Skoles Assassin's Creed og bare hoppe opp og klatre overalt. Vi kan prøve litt. Det er anime Assassin's Creed. Nei, egentlig ikke.
Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Han gjør jo sikkert ikke en dritt en gang.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
He's getting further and further away!
What was that sound?
Altså, herregud, jeg ser han jo ennå.
Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
Slapp av, Paimon. Herregud, du stresser så jævlig. Han sto her. Av og til så er karakteren litt ubrukelig. Du kødder. Jeg kan ikke gå så nært. For langt unna 20 meter, herregud, man ser folk lett. Så jeg kan ikke gå sånn her. Det her ser bare creepy ut.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
But of course.
Jeg synes ikke jeg som noob, det er jo Nichan som noob.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Fine maske. Jeg vil ha.
What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us! Too close! That's
Wow,
too close!
wow.
He'll notice us for sure.
Too close. Det var jo rundt sånn her at han oppdaget meg.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Ok. Jeg var jo der I stad.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look?
Mora. Der kan finne en halv mil der, hadde ikke klaget.
Whoa, it's a ledger.
Hva det?
Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here.
Ja, det var det jeg også hoppet på hjemme.
Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell Karisu the good news, shall we?
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Kom an, kjæreste pys.
You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Yes.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady...
Mitt I setning, hva er det nå? Hva er det her for noe?
Of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. She's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future. Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So,
whole time är som rätt en halvtimme. Okay.
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Himegimi, kan de inte med om det?
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around.
Egentlig så Inazuma som Nordkorea, for å være helt ærlig.
It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree. That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading.
Ja, Kamisato. Ja. Ja, okay. Skjønner.
Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Hvis man skal ha målt til nå til dags, så det jo Nordkorea.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Ha det, Thomas. Får ta oss en kopp kaffe en annen dag.
Thomas not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up?
Outlanders are unable to leave Rito.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah.
Paimon forgot all about that. Wait, so did Toma forget that too?
Yeah.
Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing. Soon as we get off Rito, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score. Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Yes. Og så kanskje vi får en statue på veien. Det var ikke et spørsmål, det bare spekulasjoner. Yes, 30 Jeg klager også ikke på 30 Primogems. A way out.
Stop there. Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
Okay.
As expected.
Får bara ta det sån här Assassin's Creed parkour. De är helt sinnssyke där. Jeg husker ikke hva det var. As heard of us. Det er sikkert ikke noe å si.
We should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Mest sannsynlig. Alle elsker jo The Famous Ugo-Nichan.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Det var faktisk fans.
Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
Apology accepted. It's spanking. Där. Så ut som en liten klask där.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa!
Of course.
You heard about that too? Yep. It's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all. Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Shinsen, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Han vill bara ha mig av öja egentligen. Jag är säker på det. Han vill bara ha mig av öja. Ja, det är sant.
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
Yeah.
What sort of an explanation
Høres riktig ut da. Men for det om lille dritt. Ja. Ja. Ja, det kan jo godt hende.
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
Hvordan har hun fått vite at jeg i sånn her elektroshit. Jeg vil ha den. Jeg vil ha den. Statue! Jeg vil se. Yes. Let's go. Jeg øverst faktisk. Kan jeg ikke zoome mer ut? Ok. Jeg skal faktisk ta opp det her interactive mappet så at jeg holder følge med hva jeg har plukket og ikke har plukket. Der Inazuma. Hva den heter? Electroculus. Merkelig nå. Skal vi se hvor jeg nå. Jeg er øverst der. Og det er bare en her. Vel, jeg har funnet den. Marcus found. Yes, der. Electro-sigil in Inazuma Shrine of Depths Key. 60 Primogems og 80 XP. Ok, så jeg får ikke noe stamina. Ok. Ser ut som at det blir kappa på 140 da. Jeg har jo ikke det enda, men jeg vet bare at det er 140. Jeg tror faktisk det var du som fortalte meg det. Ok, jeg vet ikke hvordan jeg skal gjøre det her. Har du noe forslag? Jeg har så lyst. Wow, hva er det der borte? Wow. You know, jeg skal faktisk ha et bilde av det der. Det var jo rått. Skal vi se, zoom inn. Blir det gå gjennom karakteren? Nei, selvfølgelig ikke. Men så leser jeg boka. Der, ja. Save. Gjorde jeg det? Trykker jeg? Ja, ok. Already saved. Da har jeg vel gjort det. Wow. Wow. Så er 220 FOV eller noe. Åh, det hadde vært så artig å kunne spille med det her. Det hadde vært så rått. Ok, jeg har et forslag til hvordan jeg kommer meg opp. Ok, det er ikke meningen å se under skjørtet, jeg lover. Jeg lover. Det er ikke meningen. Wow, det var fin. Jeg må ha en screenshot. Det der er den fineste. Jeg er nå veldig glad i lilla, så det er sikkert ikke rart at jeg synes det. Skal vi se her. Begynner vi god å treffe nøyaktig nå.
Halt, you two.
What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick, let Paimon see. So this
Lightly
means
perfumed letter.
she wants me to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back?
Sorry. Sorry, Paimon. Sorry.
See what she has to say.
Sorry for at du ikke er så veldig observant av deg. Ok, jeg gikk ut for å gå inn. Det var... Åh, jeg skal så ødelegge det de har gjort her. Nei, dritt. Jeg sa aldri Google. Telefonen min begynte plutselig å prate til meg. Skal vi se, sånn, da er jeg klar. Da fortsetter vi å gjøre missions. Hva er det første målet mitt egentlig? Møte Yomia. Yomia. Jeg vet ikke hvordan jeg sier det.
Ah, you finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments.
Oh,
and
serious?
at last, we have the chance to meet.
They're nice.
Or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Okay.
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamachi. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is to be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun.
Yeah.
We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is...
Hey. Okay.
Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter.
Det Kanasuka. Jeg blir ikke å uttale de der det ene plassen og den andre plassen. Der har vi det. Yes. A love letter? Ja, jeg regner med det. Narukami Island. Ritu. Grand Narukami Shrine. Det så egentlig veldig stilig ut der oppe. Vi ser lilla gress. Åh, det vil jeg se. Haha, jeg ødelegger det dere har jobbet lenge med. Haha. Get wrecked. Get good. Get good. Ja, det var... Wow, rosa tre. Jeg vil opp dit. Ja, jeg skal opp dit.
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Ja, så är det så kort hår, det bara... Det gör inte så ont, det bara...
Yes,
my lady. Very well then.
It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Wow. Hva er det her for noe? Start. Jeg lukker på den. I want up. Hey, daddy. Nei da.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Tor, du må ikke ta så flere for at jeg kommer til året. Det er bare... Det er piercingen treffer noen tårekanaler i nesa, så det er vanlig. Og der er 5. Ja, hallo, folk som vil se. Det var egentlig ganske badass, de her. For å være helt ærlig. Ok, vil jeg jo klare det her i det hele tatt? Jeg er jo litt overlevelad for det her, eller? Jeg tror egentlig jeg er flere level. Ja, hallo. Kvale pappa.
Watch out! More monsters inbound. Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Wow. Hva er det her for noe?
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
Tøft. Jeg må ta den her først. Ok, han... Ok. Akkurat nå svir det en del i nesa.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Yes, riktig.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission.
My lady?
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo,
Drama.
Did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
Come on, baby.
What will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret.
Oh,
My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
Hva var problemet hans? Jeg skjønte ikke helt. Wow, hva er det her for noe? Minte meg om den her... ikke. Det er med det Crimson-treet. Der. Skal vi se... Der tror jeg den er. Skal vi se. Vent, se kommentaren komme. Ja, jeg kan gjøre det her da. Kjekt. Kommer det ikke opp i kommentarfeltet? Kjedelig. Seriøst, kommer det ikke opp? Vent, jeg skal sjekke her da. Bare vent. Åja. Bare sånn du vet jeg, Kvalle pappa. Hvis du skriver sånn til chatten, så kommer det ikke opp for meg. Så helst prøv å utelate det, for ja. Obvious reasons. Ok, drit i hodet. Betyr sikkert ingenting uansett. Men jeg har lyst til opp dit. I want up.
Time to act.
Der er det noe.
Body and mind.
Hvor skal jeg få klatre opp på de her stanga? Var jo så lang. Wow, hva skjer? Ok. Ok. Der. Skal vi se hvor jeg er nå. Jeg er der. Tror jeg den er. Yes. Ok. Uff. Nei da. Men jeg må så kommer snart.
It was on a deserted, moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases today. Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Oh shit, hva dere?
'Twas on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Hva dere styrer med? Spammer? Why? Why you bully me? Nudler. Yes. Nudel. Jeg har faktisk spist nudler for ikke så lenge siden. Nei, jeg måtte tørke piercingen. Det renner jo så jævlig. Ja, hva dere syns da? Ble det bra? Of course, hver dag. Men hvor er den? Wow, hva er det her? Jeg skjønner ikke. Agurk, hva du vil meitemark, er det du vil heller kalle det? Er det opp her? Hvor er det? Jeg blir sur. Ikke noe hula. Nei, tviler.
Another test subject.
Fy faen, jeg vel. Du må bare. Vær nå litt grei da. Eller må være litt grei nå. Det her skulle liksom være en sånn her Jeg synes synd på. Visst da. Ja. Det gikk jo fint, men hva er det her? Og hva er det her? Og hva er det her? What the fuck? Ikke drit i det. Hvorfor skulle du synes synd på deg? Vent. Krystaller. Jeg trenger det her for å oppgradere Sayu. Nå er jeg spent å høre den grunnen her. Ja, ok, gitt. Ok, Theodor. Uff, jeg synes synd. Uff, du er verdens navle. Omforlades. Yes. Hva jeg liksom skal gjøre? I want in. Nei vel da. Så. Hva er det her for noe? Ullmann. Jeg vil hit. Så. Nei. Hvordan går det med folket som ser? Ronin. Skulle egentlig ha spart den litt.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to act.
Haha, noob. Noob. Klarte ikke å hitte meg en gang. Noob. Nei. Drit i det. Jeg finner ut etter hvert. Kanskje får testa noe på det her. Her. Kan jeg gå inn her? Wow. Legende. I'm a true legend. Wow, hva skjedde? Og det der var jo raskere enn alle andre. Det der likte jeg. Det likte jeg veldig godt. Au! Hva er det her for noe?
Time to act.
Jeg ville være på en stokk. What? Ja. Yeah. Det blir det vel snart. Ok, men jeg har litt forslag til hva jeg skal gjøre, faktisk. Jeg tar den her med meg. Opp. For det ser ut som at det funker.
Body and mind.
Ok, ja, jeg vil fortsatt åpne den. Hjelp. Hva er jeg liksom skal gjøre her? Jeg skjønner ikke. Får drit i det her. Tønne. Jeg har ikke bedt om bråk en gang. Ja, drit i det. Jeg skal videre. Drit i utforskning. Wow, det var fint. Det der likte jeg veldig godt. Ok.
Let's get down to business.
Au. Jeg var litt rolig. Au. Den her, nei takk. Kunne jeg vurdert det siden hun brukte Sayu-banner. Nei, person og Sayu er legende. Der ja, ser du? Få det til. Bare så jævla vriden det jeg skal være av og til. Å shit, jeg må interactive mappe. Der, tror det var den. Ja, det var den. Og husk å marke ned så at jeg vet hva jeg har tatt. Jeg er for så mange, jeg er for når jeg husker det. Det er jo så tungt. Hva er det her for noe? Jeg er så forvirret. Det er så mye som skjer her. Tøft. Wow. Se på det her. Det er lilla blomster. Nei, det var feil. Se på det. Lilla blomster. Lukter godt. Mint. Inazuma City. Tøffe saker. 4. Wow. Hvorfor han hørtes deprimert ut? Han har et sverd. Jeg har lyst på det. Skal gå og rane alle som er her. Hva er det her? Ok. Så jeg skulle egentlig ha brukt opp Beidou der. Beidou. Jeg vet ikke hvordan man egentlig sier det. Skal vi se, jeg tar så gjør ferdig... Hva du sier med at jeg gjør ferdig det her questen, og så blir du med å hjelpe meg med sånn her Tower Defense-opplegg. Jeg tror det er det. Du skjønner hva jeg mener, i hvert fall. Beidou. Ok. Skal huske det. Kattepus. Ja, den er... Å nei, det var ikke meningen å trø på. Jeg fikk litt sånn dårlig samvittighet nå. Det var ikke meningen å trø på katta akkurat. Ok. Der. Den er på veien.
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Dårlig plass.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait!
Hun er jo helt identisk. Som har den dama som ville levere
You must be a couple of
lovletter.
wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon means to say is...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
Okay.
It's been quite some time since I've seen anyone show up with a new invitation letter. I wish you two luck.
Luck. Yes, takk.
always promised to meet us.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form?
Thomas.
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
Men han är ju inte en Archon. Är han en Adepti?
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
Egentlig ikke, det var ganske vettig.
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same, but when the lightning struck... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere on Narukami Island.
Hva noe her, Kalaba? Hva er han snakker om? Noe statue. Åh shit. Minn meg om den i Mondstadt. Blomster. Det er en kopi. Copycat. Lucky feather. Du luter meg overalt. Teleport point. Det var en mye finere statue, for å være helt ærlig. De vingene opp der, det var veldig fint. De sier ingenting at en random person kommer og bare går inn hit.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding.
Skriv.
As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryo Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Jo, jeg vet. Det litt plagsomt, egentlig.
You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Ok, bare vent. Jeg må sjekke kommentarene, for jeg tror det var en... Ok, glem det. Det var ingen NSFW. Not safe forward.
That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Ninja døde av... Det er veldig synd at han Ninja døde av... Ligma, ja. Jeg synes det er veldig trist. Uff, jeg sørger til den dag i dag. Han var min store helt. Så langt? Kødder du med meg? Du, er det lenge igjen av det questen, tror du? Ja, det er at å slappe av. Kommer litt. Men jeg vil bare ha den her Electroculus. Den er under meg. Jeg er sikker på det. Jeg likte musikken her i Inazuma. Ja, ganske nice.
Rain! Oh, Lord of Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp.
Jeg skulle ikke ha gjort det der. Wow, det ser faktisk ikke så lett ut, men det der er jo en luxurious chest. Wow, han var kul da. Wow. Å faen. Å faen. Drit i. Jeg tror nok Jan. Over 2000! Fy faen, hva de sånn gjør! Fy faen. Ja, ok, selvfølgelig gjør det jo ingenting. Ja, ok. Så jeg tror flamme er det riktig for å ta lyd. Hvis jeg ikke tar helt ved. Og dagen kan man søre. Shit, jeg fikk det. Tøft. Det er noe midt ut på der. Men hva er det? Ikke det er sikkert ikke noe viktig. Jeg skjønner ikke de greiene der. Jeg trenger egentlig en til det heter ikke ser Animo statue. Hva det heter da? Blåbusk. Åh. Du måtte bare. Okay. Oi, det var feil. Hvorfor healer jeg sånn helt plutselig? Jeg skjønner ikke det der. Jeg skal ikke klage, men for det jo. Hvor er det? Jeg vet ikke. Inn der. Det er krystaller der. Jeg gidder ikke ennå. Her er det mange. Oi, det var fint. Her er det. Lett å få tak i. Hva her? Er det en fyr? Det er en katt. Hva er det? Wow, tøft. Det er så mye rart her. Ok. På tur til Aika. Dette er den fineste plassen som er foreløpig i spillet. Hallo? Hallo? Åh, hallo. Åh, jævla fatteri. Åh, kødder du må jeg. Jeg har lyst til å skippe dem. Jeg har lyst til å skippe dem. Ok, fuck det der. Nå vent. Det er Electroculus her. Jeg må ha det. Wow, det var en fake bjørn. Jeg ser ikke hva det der er. Haha, det var ikke meg. Der ja, jeg klarte det. Shit, jeg har ikke rørt på interactive mappet. Ok, hvor er jeg egentlig har gått nå? Jeg har tatt den, jeg er ganske sikker på, ja. Og var det inne i den blå skogen? Jeg tror det. Jeg følte jo ikke helt med. Jeg skal ta og unmarke den der. For at Protecte, ja, jeg går nå her uten noe problem. Var ikke god protecte. Det må jeg bare si. Stolen med knirke.
This is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests. Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power and we can...
Ja, säkert.
Oh. See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please, wait! Please, don't go. I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will... Then you have my gratitude.
Det låter var ganska cute. Not gonna lie.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Jeg skal gå og se på. Jeg driter i hva Unichan sier. Jeg skal se, skal stjæle bøker. Minte meg om Naruto-musikken. Jeg har lyst på et sånn her alter hjemme. Jeg synes den er så fin. 2! Faen, du skal med 4 sverd. Det er ikke meningen at det ene sverdet skal liksom vare veldig lenge. Ja, ja. Uheld skjer vel. Sånn er det. Tror i dammen. Men jeg ser en sånn her elektrokulus. Her. vent, det er her under. Helsike. Ja, jeg har nok stamina. Skjønner ennå ikke dealen med de her trærne. Jeg skal sjekke YouTube etterpå. Jo, dansebjørn. Skal vi se. Hvor er han, din bjørn? Der er han. Der er bjørn. Ok, jeg må bare marke at jeg har tatt den her. Men det er jo ikke der han er. Og jeg er jo tydeligvis market sånn. Der. Det er litt styr med den interactive mappen, men sånn får det bare være. Jeg skal ha alle. Hvor er bjørn? Åh. Drit i bjørn. Jeg vil ha elektrokyos. Jeg vet ikke om de bjørnene gjør det noe bra heller. Gjør de det egentlig? Er de verdt å ta? Det så er det Inari Shrine opplegg. Tøft. Jeg liker det. Jeg liker sånne shrines. Sånne ræver-shrines. De er stilige. Det var sikkert ikke en sånn shrine jeg tenker på, men jeg synes det var en fin statue uansett. Oi, ups. Jeg skal egentlig ikke gjøre snappes full. Sånn. Da har du lyst til å vent, krabb. Ja, har du lyst til å prøve litt sånn her? Eller krabbe? Prøvde sånn her Theater. Jeg vet ikke hva det egentlig heter. Sånn her Tower Defense. Seaweed. Seagrass, mener jeg. Eller hva? Åh! Nydelig sverd. Det her var kinda epic. Jeg vil ha et bilde av det her også. Vent, jeg skulle save det. Ok. Bra. Ok, det her er jo litt stress. Så nei, hva du tenker, skal du være med? Hva kjenner den? Det er rart. Ja, det her var jo straight forward. Ok. Secrets. Skal vi se hvor jeg er nå. Der. Ok. Og det er ute på øya. Det er lenger nede her. Var det der ute? Ok. Det var her. Hvor er jeg nå? Det var jo ikke her. Hvor er jeg? Ja da, det her. Det ser vel litt annerledes ut. Merkelig. Her skal det være masse gress.
Let's get down to business. The perfect distance.
You haven't won yet.
Jeg vet ikke hva det her er. Wave Reaver. Wow, båt! Haha! Kjører han rett inn på land. Nei, det funker ikke. Wow. Hvordan går jeg ut av det her? Åja, ok. Det launcher deg opp. Rått. Forslag. Det er ikke noe med en seil å gjøre. Hvem er det som egentlig ser på nå? Her skal det være. Alle tre ser mot den der lille.
To ashes.
Hva har det med det her å gjøre? Kanskje jeg skal se meg litt rundt før at det... Wow. Stemmer, det var den som gikk så jævelsk fort. Åja. Wow. Ja, slapp av da. Det var ikke litt fort heller. Nei, det var litt grei da. Why? Hvorfor?
What's one more?
Let me weave you a verse.
Cut down.
Det här gick bra. Okej. Ja, nei, hvorfor er jeg crazy? Crazy cat. Okay. Okay. Hva her? Mechanical array. What? Okay, tøft. Hva er det her? Jeg vet ikke. Uansett. Da er på tiden med sånn tower defense. Jeg vil prøve litt. Go to quest. Der, ja. Navigate. Går det an? Mhm. Passer jo bra farger. Inazuma. Okay. Tøft. Trial stage. Sure. Hvorfor ikke? På nytt. Glem å åpne. Sånn går det, vet du. Det her final stage. Preparing, ok. Jeg tror jeg skjønner hva det her er. Construct. Dust Devil. Tøft. Ja, construct for helvete. Upgrades, yes. Again. Sikkert. Confirm. Jeg skjønner ikke hva jeg styrer med. Hva har jeg holdt på med nå? Hva har jeg gjort nå? Burde jeg ha fulgt med på tutorial, kanskje? Ja, tutorials er for noobs. Herregud. Wow, det var tøft. Pretty. Minner meg om han der... wow, trippy. Hva var det en heter, han som jeg var med første gang jeg møtte broren? Etter en god stund. Kan man hoppe ut for? Bare vent og se. Uansett så skal han klare å ta den ut selv. Jeg har nå startet en runde. Jeg tror jeg skulle ha fulgt med på... I'm level 80.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Ja, og jeg har ikke skjønt, så jeg har nå bare laget en. Wow! Det der funker jo veldig bra. Swirl hjelp. Jeg tror ikke du kan joine midt i da. Jeg vil at ting skal gå litt fortere. Wow! Hva den gjør? Skyt han. Wow. Ja, jeg skjønner, men nå har jo nettopp startet. Det er noen som bare gjør ferdig tutorial, du skjønner. Så her, det går jo nydelig. Yes. Det er bare tutorial level, så det er ikke så farlig. Men jeg tror jeg skjønner. Plasser så langt fram som mulig. Foreløpig, tenker jeg i hvert fall det. Skyt den her igjennom. Jeg vet ikke om vi gjør noe så mye lenger. Da må vi ikke ha angrep der litt kjørt. Nei, kjekt. Ok, liv. Jeg driter i det der da. Start. Herregud. Jeg er ikke så noob. Gjør jeg 0 skade, faktisk. Ja, se. Det gikk fort. Når jeg fant ut hvordan jeg burde gjøre det. Jeg skal kjøpe meg litt større piercing, sånn at det vises mer. For det er jo litt kjærlig når den så vidt vises. Og så kjenner jeg han, det er veldig rart. Så. Nå skal du bare joine. Jeg har egentlig lyst på popcorn. Hva du tenkte popcorn? Hørtes ikke det godt ut? Jeg vil ikke følge med på tutorial for at så glad i å lese er jeg ikke. Faktisk ikke glad i det hele tatt, men jeg skjønner ikke hva er den lille blobben som forletter deg. Hvorfor? Hva er det? Vent forresten, jeg skal sjekke hva det her. Hva er det her? Fortune? Det er for mye for meg. Jeg får ondt. Den. Silly. Okay. What is that? Vent, det var mer det her. Kødde. Skulle ikke vise meg enda mer. Go to challenge. Ja, jeg vet hvor det er.
When the sun's out, bathe in sunlight. But when the moon
Come, try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
Jeg skjønner ikke hva du skrev der. De sensurerer jo alt.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
Okay. Sikkert ikke noe å si hvem jeg er. Jeg kan tenke farger det passer inn og Inazuma. Lilla. Så jeg føler at alt her er lilla og blått. Hæ? Hæ? Hjelp!
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Hjelp. Player info. Nei. Kødder du? Hvordan gjør jeg det? Åja, ok. Dette er min første gang. Ja da. Slapp av. Jeg har gjort det. Ok, da er jeg klar. Tror du den? Maxed out. Ok. Start. Invite. Team invite. Ok. Jeg driter litt i hvem jeg bruker, for jeg tror ikke jeg har noe å si. Må selvfølgelig rette meg hvis jeg har noe å si. Skal vi se. Bare sånn. Jeg tenkte på de der at what? Cryo? Hva er det her? Er det cryo, eller er det vann? Vann og animo. Rippling. Du skal få lov til å styre det der. Jeg tør ikke å gjøre noe dumt her. Eller vet du hva? Jeg gjør det selv. Og her bak Inferno. Og Animo. Nei. Ja, for overcharged. Okay. Inferno. Ja, ok. Vent, var det ikke riktig? Ok. Tjener meg noe godt av det her, egentlig. Jeg vet ikke hva man bytter på ting. Interessant. Det der hjelper jo ingenting. Hvor mye damage gjør jeg? 0. Ok. 14 av 14, ok. What? Close it up this bridge. Hvorfor skal vi gjøre det? Vi må gå rundt her da. Ok, skjønner. Jeg tror jeg skjønner. Jeg liker egentlig å være range, det er veldig kjekt når du står på lang avstand.
Motion to compel.
Ok. Så det er bare det her vi gjør. For å være ærlig så er det her ganske chill. Det går den veien hvor man vil det skal gå.
absorption test.
Sikkert. Det er jo lett. Jeg må ha en ladd. Kjøp åndens left. Jeg går jo så smooth. Jeg fikk faktisk lyst på is. Eller popcorn da.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Blir det hjelper på at jeg tør å smørse litt elektro. Jeg vet faktisk ikke om det hjelper i det hele tatt. Ok. Sånn da. Det var ikke dumt å ha med å gjemme seg med da. Det var ikke dumt det. Ring guards. Vet du hva, jeg vet ikke hvorfor, men jeg har noen sånn her liten kjærlighet for ruin guards. Merkelig nok. Jeg vet ikke hva det er med dem, jeg bare liker dem veldig. Jeg liker å drepe dem. Og så synes jeg de er bare tøff generelt. Jeg vet ikke om du hører meg nå da, men uansett. Til publikummet av YouTube. Ja. Kanskje jeg skal starte. Sorry. Jeg glemte meg av. Freeze funker på han nå. Konfliktene her kommer jo seg faktisk forbi. Er det kun for at jeg driver og skyter fireballs på han? Jepp. Ok, jeg skal ikke gjøre det da. Nå når jo strømmen nå. Der, han healer da. Han healer. Hjelp! Hva faen? Hva skjedde? Var det du som gjorde det? Hæ? Ødela jeg noe nå? Jeg håper ikke jeg gjorde det da. Den jævlen healer der. Se nå på han healer. Du, han kommer seg forbi. Shit, det var close. Han dropper ikke noe chaos device, for det trenger litt. Nei, ok. Det var jævla close. Var det der akkurat som beregnet, eller var det der litt sånn her på flaksen? Flaks eller skill? Der ja. Det gikk jo veldig bra. Ok. Exit theater. Tar vi en runde til da.
Beg for mercy.
Okay. Det er en annen arena, rett og slett. Okay. Og sucrose. OG. Kassa Animal er veldig bra her. Skulle jeg egentlig ha byttet ut og Beidou. Med å si. Eller hun Traveler. Det hadde også gått. Ok. Jeg vet ikke hva slags spill du går for, så jeg har ikke lyst til å ødelegge noe. Og så sikkert Fire her. Eller ikke. Kan jeg fjerne det? Construct. Dismantle. Hva har jeg gjort her? Ok. Skal vi ha noe mer? Tror du vi trenger mer? Skal vi se. Trenger vi mer? Kan sjekke kortene i hvert fall.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Wow. Hjelper det der da? Jeg klarer ikke å se om det der faktisk hjelper. Det hjelper i hvert fall med å putte effekts på folk. Jeg gjør bare det her for å sette litt sånn effektstatus på folk.
Absorption test.
Okay. Jag vill helst samla mest möjligt så att jag kan Yes, da. Ja, det går. Ser ut til å gå nydelig. Ok. This was annoying effects that oh shit, that's a fair growth. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, hva betyr det her? Gjør det noe at man kommer forbi? Må se livene her egentlig. Og der vil vi gjøre slite på neste runde da. Oh. Okay.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Sånn. Vi kjøper noen upgrades så. Oi, ja, jeg bommer litt. Kom igjen nå. Åja, vi klarte det. Mastery. Hva gjør det her? Ok. Oi. Synes jeg. Å, herregud. Ok, da blir det mer. Ok, det her så litt spesielt ut. Level 55, åja, er det AR? Åh shit, jeg tror jeg er 32-33 rundt der. Ok, det her minner meg skikkelig om Bloons nå. Animal, Inferno. Jeg skal være ærlig og si at jeg skjønner ikke helt oppsettet. Jeg skal bare se, og så får du heller peke ut hva jeg skal plassere hvor. Om jeg endrer retning også. Ok. En animal. Ok. Animal. Her. Er det akseptabelt? Vi endrer etter hvert. Jeg tror ikke det er krise.
I haven't been out in a while.
Aha. Glacial. Det er den siste vi får da. Ok. Litt langt. Nei, Pyro. Nei, ok. Nei, trist i det da. Reconstruct. Okay. Animal. Yes. Jeg gidder ikke å lese om vettig mye.
If you ever want to trade tactic.
Upgrade towers. Skjer det? Det er det her.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so long. Never quite seem to get my land legs back. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Og det her blir noe gjør feil eller glem det. Han klarer det. Hva som skjer her? Har jeg bare kjøpt noe random shit? Ser tydeligvis sånn ut. Det var egentlig jævla plagsomt. Jeg angrer på at jeg gjorde det. Jeg kjøper alt jeg har lyst på. Det er alt random. Endrer noe. Nei, jeg ser ikke ut som det. Ok, det der går ikke da. Åh, jo, akkurat. Ok. World Drain, nei, jeg gidder ikke på random, så... Ok. Det klarer ganske bra. Attack speed.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Okay.
Motion to compel.
Dette er jo helt sinnssykt. Jeg tror ikke vi får til det her. Sånn cirka i hvert fall. Du sliter kanskje. Neida, jeg klarte det. Ok. Det kjetter litt i nesa her for det står lyset. Ja, skal vi se. Event reward. Hva er det her for noe? Jeg driter litt i det.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm
Toodaloo.
Ok. Men jeg tror jeg avslutter streamen. Tenker 3 timer. Det er noe helt greit tid da. Så ja, vi får høres neste gang da. Takk for at dere tunet inn på streamen, alle som i det hele tatt gidder det. Så ja, lik, kommenter.
cold beer after a hard day's
Vi
work.
høres.
Nothing.
Ha det.